So for lab 3, this will be the last one, and this is the one where we have to use the virtual microscope. And this is the one that says log into your science labs. I have logged in and have got here to the thing, and I've been kind of doing a tour, kind of playing around with it just to see how it works. So it tells me to select the letter E. Once I select the letter E and it comes back, then it says it wants me to switch to views and manipulate the stage. So I have it here, and then I want to bring it up just like this, and I'm going to bring it down and keep adjusting it until I can see it. It took me a minute to kind of figure out exactly how I need to do it. So once I've done it like this, then you have the red E right here. This is the way I went with it earlier. Okay. And then it says the hint that when you get it done, you will be a red circle. And if you can see the circle over my E, this is my letter E, and it has it zoomed in where you can see it. And then it says move out of letter E, measurement line in the center of the field. I have it centered as about as close as it can get it. I can bring it over a little bit if I want to, but that's going to pretty much be it right there. That's about as good as I think it's going to work. And then it says rotate the ejector lens to the next power and find a clear image of the letter E. That is about as clear as I could get it to come. Then it says no longer fits in the field. So rotate it until it no longer fits. The best way I could get it was it would come back, and I couldn't get it to get any bigger, but I also seen where I could try and it would work with me also. So with the letter E, and then I seen where I could try it with I was kind of fooling around with it a little bit, and okay, once you brought that out, then it says once you leave the E, remove the letter E slide and check the cheek smear slide. So add the cheek mirror slide on the right side of the page, manipulate the stage so that it samples over the light source. Okay, so you have it right here, so I'm going to bring it over until it is at the light source, just like this. Seems to be about as good as I can get right there. Right there is about over the light source. Okay, you can see it right there. It is over the light source. Okay, and then it says once you have it over the light source, switch views and bring the cells within the red circle. So switch views, bring the cells within the red circle. So the way I was figuring it, I had read some of the tour where it was showing that you could adjust it and basically continue to work with it. Let's go to E. See the red circle right there. Okay. And then view the slide under the 40. Okay. Okay. Then you have this one here. You can bring it just like this. Adjust it. Just like this. And then view the slide under the 40 and then the 100. Okay. On the left hand side of the screen, select the try this box. And when you select the try this box, under measurement, select in one box to open an activity that will instruct you how to measure the letter E. Observe the height of the letter. So if it says under measurement, select in one box, open an activity that will instruct you how unit equals 10 millimeters at the manufacturer, how tall is the letter E top to bottom. So it will instruct you if each milliliter unit contains 10 micrometers at this magnification, 10 millimeters at this magnification, how tall is the letter E top to bottom. Observe the height of the letter. So the letter E from top to bottom be, I would say 50, 150. And so I got to check, so 150 micrometers would be right. And this would be the experiment for lab 3.